Thank you, Tessa. So my name is Mikko Luukkonen and I represent sales at Softability. We have been discussing with Tessa about collaborating with X-Reality technologies. My personal history is I can tell it very short. I have about 6 years experience at Softability, helping to digitalize Fortune 100 companies' businesses. For the last 5 years of that 6, I've been working around XR-related technologies and helped to found the XR Studio business unit here at Softability. To go a bit further, I've been over 12 years an IT entrepreneur. So I have an experience of founding a company and still running it, though currently it is my side business and my main business is of course Softability. Thank you, Tessa, for the opportunity to present today. If I forgot to mention. So 15 minutes, if I remember correctly, I had the time, so let's be effective. Firstly, a brief introduction, a bit more deeply about what does XR Studio do, and then a very interesting chapter 2 about our use cases and demos. So, Softability is an IT consultancy company from Finland, Vantaa. We've been operating now, 19 years. We are about 60 plus consultants, technical consultants, highly skilled experts. 10 of those are focused on the XR technologies. We had about 5.4 million revenues last year, and I can proudly pronounce that or publish that we've been selected as Microsoft Mixed Reality Partner for this year. So that is a selected few group of companies, and they of course develop software for Microsoft Mixed Reality technologies, including the HoloLens smart glasses. But they're also very much working on Azure services. Also, I'm very glad to tell you that Softability has been selected 4 years in a row as a great place to work. That has a positive correlation with customer satisfaction. Yes, last year it was 4.5 out of 5. So still room for improvement. So XR Studio, as I said, I helped to found this business unit at Softability 5 years ago. I can tell you now that this year will be our breakthrough year in this business. We have seen a growing amount of requirements and need from the market for the last half a year. Compared to the first half a year. First 4.5 years, this last half a year has been from the 5 the most active, and it doesn't seem to end. We have one product, XRay's remote support solution, and the other business is about projects. Projects focusing on augmented and virtual reality technologies, customized such ones for companies. We have a growing amount or list of references. We have 4 main use cases I'd like to focus your attention on. There's training, where we utilize virtual reality. Training can be of any subject, it can be any domain. Then we often support that training by using smart glasses to assist somebody in their work. Again, the work can be whatever, but of course our customer core is made of device manufacturers, both medical and industrial. So it makes sense that we mostly assist our customers in maintenance, in assembly work, and such complicated tasks with many phases. Then if you still, let's say, cannot manage to solve the problem, perform your task, whether it be maintenance or assembly, you can call an expert, a remote expert, and get him or her virtually present almost immediately when you have the need. And this we call remote support. And we are also proud to pronounce that we have Sandvik Mining and Rock Technology as our global customer reference using our solution worldwide. And then as a fourth case, we have sales and marketing, and this is actually the one we have most references currently on. And it is mostly about visualizing the products, bigger products in their real size, in their real environment, using something like a mobile device or even smart glasses. It's all about making the decision process faster for a consumer or a business buyer. So now the more interesting part. I think we have still maybe 7 or 8 minutes left. The demos I'd like to show you. So first of all, I have a couple of videos, but you're also very welcome to experience our new XR showroom located in Vantaa, Finland. There's a couple of pictures there on the right side. All these technologies that I'm talking about today, they are very experimental, meaning you really need to experience them yourselves in order to understand their value and to get, let's say, the creative juices going, flowing, and making new ideas of how I can use this for my company's benefit, for my competitive edge. And here I have a video for you. I just let it run and you can perhaps see what's going on. But basically we are in virtual reality training to assemble a coffee machine. Something quite familiar to Finnish people, but we decided to start with something simple. The process here can be assembling a device, or it can be about teaching people skills, soft skills. There are really no limits. The point here is that we are in a virtual environment which is safe, it's fun, it's cost efficient, and you can do it almost anywhere, anytime, as long as you have the affordable virtual reality headset like the one you can see on the right side of the slide. This one is from Facebook called Oculus Quest 2. Now, I would like to focus your attention to the second video where we are doing the exactly same thing, but in reality, in this reality we all live in, the physical reality. And here we have a person assembling the coffee machine for real, using smart glasses for assisted work. So you have animations, 3D models, textual instructions, all of them in front of you when you need it, guiding you step by step to make your coffee machine, or as I would prefer at home, to make some assemble IKEA furniture, which is always a subject of challenge for me, not my wife, but definitely for me. There's please, if I have only a couple of minutes left, and say something. I'm so focused now on the presentation side that I might be going a bit late. But in any case, you get the point, I'm sure. And then, as I said, we have our own product called XRay remote support, and this is to get the expert present virtually when those previous solutions might not help you enough to complete a task, let's say maintenance of a car. Now you just put some kind of a smart glasses or just use a mobile device, and you can show your camera feed to an expert around the world, and he or she can then guide you through the process. And this is also now globally in use, this product of ours. Yeah, lots of smaller details about competitive factors and benefits, but I will leave this to a later time. I think the demos were the most interesting part, and I'll be happy to give Tessa again the presenter rights.